Welcome to Samwell Worldwide. You're not just a number. You're the one. And this message is for you. YouTube calls you a viewer. Social media calls you a user. The system calls you data. But let's be real. That's not what you are. Because behind every click, every scroll, every statistic, there's a living, breathing soul. And if the world's forgotten that, let this be the reminder. Everywhere you go, the system tries to reduce you. Stats, demographics, algorithms. It's easier to count you than to care about you. It's easier to predict you than to empower you. Think about it. They don't even see you. They see your watch time, your spending habits, your attention span. And they build whole worlds to keep you small, scrolling, consuming, repeating. But you weren't born to be predictable. You weren't born to be a percentage on somebody else's presentation, a bullet point in a boardroom where nobody even knows your name. Because you're not a stat on a graph. You're a story, a world, a spark. Every choice you make, every act of kindness, every time you create something out of nothing, that's proof. Proof that you can't be reduced to data points. Your breath in lungs, a beating heart, aches, desires, dreams, ambitions, not a consumer, a divine creator. No algorithm has ever captured what it feels like to hold someone you love, to stare at a night sky, to let music give you chills, or to turn pain into art. No statistic has ever explained the fire in your chest when you know you're here for more. And here's the truth. The moment you remember this, the system loses its grip. Because when you live like you matter, your life starts to matter. Not to them, to you. Here are 5 small rebellions you can start today. Limit the endless scroll, not because it's bad, but because your time is sacred. Journal 1 idea a day, because the system thrives when you forget your imagination. Subscribe to what lifts you, unsubscribe from what dulls you. Curate your soul, not just your feed. Step outside and absorb sunlight, because nature doesn't measure you, it restores you. And when you drift, ask, does this serve my mission, or am I just feeding someone else's? These aren't hacks, they're anchors. Ways to reclaim the truth that you are more than digits on a screen. Because the system doesn't need another number. It doesn't need more passive clicks. It needs someone awake. Someone who remembers they are more than consumption. Think of every change maker, every original thinker, every artist you love. They didn't let themselves be reduced to a line in a spreadsheet. They remembered their humanity in a world built to strip it away. And you can do the same. The system doesn't fear numbers. It fears the one who wakes up. Because one soul remembering their worth has more power than 1,000 passive clicks. You are not just a number. You are infinite. A soul, a story, a force. So next time you feel like a data point in someone else's system, remember this. Every breath you take, every truth you speak, every risk you dare for love or creativity is proof you are more than they can measure. You don't need permission to live like it. You only need to remember. You're not just a number. You're the one. Now live like it. As always, you've got this. With love, from Samwell.